Alright, we're on our... Wait, we were checking to see if we had everything, weren't we? We need land. Let's see here. We need miners, or at least we need to confirm that miners are going to, so we can pull them as needed. Miners and power. I know power was coming up here at one point. Let's see, here's our power tower. Probably only want 200 of these, 200 of those. We don't need that many of these. That's kind of ridiculous. The towers probably probably want to limit that to 1,000. Same thing with these. Well, no, this one I probably want 3,000. 3,000, because we'll use a lot of these Tesla towers. Probably won't use much of the wireless towers, at least at the moment. That's set. Those are receiving this. Is requesting. Delivering. Alrighty, so that's now set up to do what it needs to do properly. Alrighty. That's not all the power we have, is it? We need solar panel, because that's going to be a big deal. So I'm going to find an empty section if we don't already have a set going somewhere. As I hit wrong buttons. There was somewhere I had one that I was messing with. I guess this one will work. We're gonna send the solar panels. Yeah, we're gonna have 10,000 of them because we're gonna use a lot of them in all honesty. And this can just have solar panels that it's going to grab, that it's going to feed. Already, we've got power coming. Now, where are my miners? Because we don't have the big fancy ones that are awesome. We don't have the tier 2 miners yet. Keyword, yet. We will have those. We just need some things before we can make those. Does not look like it. Do we have one? Do we have some set? Does our mall not have those set? It doesn't. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna set that somewhere. We have bits and parts here. We're gonna put it here. So this is going to be, that's that. And that's that. These ones are those. Okay, first of all, go away. Give those to me. I don't want them, but we're gonna hold on to them. I'm just gonna put a bunch there. This is going to be the miners. Where are they? I know I'm staring right at them, but I can't see them at the moment. There they are. We're going to demand. And then this is going to be our miners. I just saw it. There we are. once again, probably 1,000 of them. Locally supply. Well, yeah, no. Well, not going to come in that way. We'll just local storage. That will work. Local storage, remote supply. Done deal. Probably only want 1,000 of those in spare. Anything else that we need to make available for when we go? Belts. Belts. I swore I saw belts. Inserts really don't matter much. Belts are what we're worried about. Okay, so belts are there. Belts are here. We're requesting, we're not delivering. Why aren't we delivering? This way. Because it's not set up to deliver. It's now providing. For both of those. Brilliant. Those will start actually delivering the way they should, which will be majorly helpful because we'll need all the belts. The next thing is our PLS. We're going to be using a lot of our PLS stations. Where is... Nope. 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 Negative. Nada. Blank. Blank. Not what I'm after. No 3. Nope. Ah, here they are. Alright, so we've got 100 of each currently, which means we have 50 here, so half there, and building here. Brilliant. That's what we need to know. Okay, so I think we are set. So we are now off to the great unknown. Just kidding. It's known to us. We just have a ways to go. Alrighty, I'm gonna let our fuel tank charge a little bit. And we will be ready to initiate our launch here in just a second. Because even though you're running in warp section, it still uses power, and if you don't have enough power to get to where you need to go, well, you're in trouble. Especially if you don't have the power to fuel yourself to get back. I've had that happen once. It took forever to get back. It was not fun. Not in the slightest. Off we go. And we are just about there. Hallelujah. And we're gonna drop out and make our way to Okta 1. There we go. As we landed in a bit of the sulfur acid lake.
Flight mode.
The sulfuric acid. So we had some things set up over here. Alrighty, that's grabbing resources. This is our power section that we were setting up, and this is also delivering resources. So is this in the, this was the salt. Okay. So we don't need much. So we've got these two. We want this to grab miners, because we're going to need them. Probably only want it to pull in 100 at the moment. And the planetary logistics stations, once again, only 100. So while those grab those pieces, that's going to do its thing. We have our stockpiles, glorious, here. So now we're basically in the process of just getting all the resources we can, and that's going to take a while with these little miners. I can't wait till we have the big miners. Actually, speaking of, what do we need to build those? Big miners right here. These need grading crystals. Knew we needed those. Quantum chips. We're building those on the research planet. We have everything else. Yeah, it's not going to happen anytime soon. We need to build those on our factory planet. We have it building because we're making the green research, but that doesn't necessarily help us in the right now. So yeah, we're just going to be sticking as many of these together as we can for the time being. Try to cover just as many as I can, and then bring these two across to that PLS and call that good. Drop that there, drop that there. Drop all that there. Give it power.
Flight mode. Mineral depleted.
And then this is titanium, so this
Upgrade
is
complete.
going to have titanium. That's then going to supply, which then our stuff is then going to demand, and it's going to be glorious. What is our power levels? Oh, we're supplying a lot of power, and we have more power to then add. So we've got that. That's now going down. We've got the copper veins here. Let's see, what do we want to feed here? We want to feed the stone. I think that's it. Stone, yeah. Stone is the last thing to feed off this one. Is stone. we've got that. Grab all of the stone. We're not really going to be using stone much until we start really deciding that we need all of the silicon. Once we decide that we need all of the silicon, then we're going to really start using stone. Just put as many as I can. You know what? I don't care. And we're just gonna put it right there and put it right into the station, just like that. We're gonna need to clean up our home stuff eventually. Why is it not working? This is aggravating. What's going on here? Why is it needing to jump to the, it doesn't need to, like, at all. There we go. Weird. Oh, weird. Okay, we'll just drop it there, go to there. And that can go to there. And in which case this can then come out this way, just for funs and giggles. And connect just like that. Brilliant. Power here. Power here. Power there. And there we go. Stone is now being supplied. Alrighty, now we need to pick a new point. What have we got here? We've got copper, iron, titanium, and that's probably all that's going to supply this one. And it's going to supply a lot. So we're going to put one planetary ILS. Let's say about here?
Depleted.
Sure, that'll work. And we're just going to move things out. So we've got these three can go on this side. These hold on, there's one way down here. So that these three copper can go in here. This can then come up here in the side of the closest one. That can then go there, and that can go there. That means we have 3 free up top, just like that. Brilliant. All planned out, ready to go. Let's start with this iron core, kind of vaguely right here. We're just, once again, just as many, doesn't need to be, you don't need to be as precise as I am being for the most part. You just kind of want to get them as many covered as you can at a time. As I said, doesn't have to be perfect.
Depleted.
But I like it to be. Come on. Why? It's not letting me do the thing. Why isn't it letting me do the thing? Okay, why are you having conniptions? Why is it not letting me do the thing? Why is it trying to... How do R? Yes! That's how you do that. That's so dumb why they don't have that automatic anymore. It used to be automatic, that it would just fix itself. Yeah, R. It's now brilliant. Well, it's okay. Basically, it's not snapping it to the grid anymore, but that's okay, we don't care. We just want it to connect. I'll fix that later. That one doesn't need to be connected. This is, what is it? Iron, copper, and titanium? Iron, copper, titanium. I think that's it.
Flight mode.
I don't know. We'll find out. Deal with it later. This one's so nicely grouped. Why didn't it let me set it down? I was probably in the way, wasn't I? Icarus was in the way. Icarus, why are you the reason we can not have nice things right now? I was the reason we couldn't have nice things earlier because, well, I was being dumb. But why are you the reason we can't have nice things now? Of course he's not going to respond. We didn't even have Icarus's butler responding. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. There's a tiny piece that is like just out of reach of everything. It's obnoxious. So there's a little piece right here. This little node right here. That's just out of reach of everything. Which means that I'm gonna have to come back at some point and mine it out and readjust one of these to then mine it out. I don't like it. That's straight. Oh, hey, look, straight in. Brilliant. Fixed. Done deal. And then that can just go in there, that can connect to there, that one to there. It's being ridiculous, there we go. One, 2, and 3, and then we'll just put it here and there, give it power. Copper is now being produced here.
Flight mode.
And now we'll do one more, the iron. So we're really starting to bring in all of the main resources, mainly titanium and silicon, but are our main resource guzzlers.